2 more games.
Yep. It was. Oh, there we go. Jonathan got some more freaking money. Single player minigame or war?
Do we
Yeah, we haven't even gone that warp, have we?
I don't think we have.
That's why I'm wondering. I'm like, where's that
Yeah,
go?
not. Oh! Limbo Dance it is again.
What's that? You want my play? It sucks to be you.
That's too easy to get money in. No, you can't have it.
No.
You can't. You're not allowed easy money. I'm sorry, Chief.
Nope.
Just remember, you gotta keep jumping till you get to the point it looks like they're gonna fall over. Which they've been back pretty frickin' far. Well, it's harder to see a Peach, honestly. Their animation changes.
You have to use the animation. That's the.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you go too fast. The fact she used the dress, it makes it the hardest with her.
Yeah. Though she does look like the funniest when doing that.
Metagaming characters. Yep. Give me a high roll, please. They really fucking hate you today. Fate must suck for the dinosaur.
Fashion cash, fashion cash.
You get Bowser's face slur. Yeah, right. If you don't get at least 90 points, you'll lose money. Get good.
Okay.
I don't know why you.
Do these count towards the minigame, sir?
I don't
know.
I don't think so because I assume Bowser
I have money to lose.
Like, if I understood your case because you have all the money.
Yeah.
This feels like the easiest one.
But I think it also matters when. Well, what I'm saying is if it does it count towards it when it comes to. Okay.
Now just wait. God damn it! End this video faster, you fuck! Just let it be over already. Yeah! Got 100!
Alright, so.
I lose all my money.
That was the easiest power so far. Oh, Mario lose 30 coins!
Easiest, you say.
Well, it was for me anyway. Well, I just had to move the eyebrows and the nose as far as you could.
Yeah.
That
I did that,
Right.
but unfortunately I felt it went off angle.
Oh. Ah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, one too many.
Yeah.
My God!
Come on, let me see. Can I get the one? Can I get?
Nope. Damn.
Wait!
God damn it! Alright, go back to start again!
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for the chance time that time just for chaos.
My
but
clip is looking real
This
high
is
right now.
this is awesome.
That was funnier.
This is funnier.
My clip is looking really good right now. I can really use a good clip, son. Alright, fucker. This won't matter in the end, so I'm just gonna go for it! Give me your fucking money, you piece of shit! I'll pay you everything you're worth! And then I'm gonna fucking throw myself.
Yeah, I was tempted to do the whole punch strategy to see if it'll throw the fuck off.
Yeah, bad grabbing angle. Well, fuck. There was my only chance to go for Coin Star. Damn it. My only chance. Do I become the ultimate? Well, it depends on my roll.
I was like, do I become the ultimate? You have no say in this matter. Pull one! Oh. You actually have a choice now.
Jeez.
Well,
Okay.
even good happening.
Let me see. Like that's gonna do anything for me.
Let's go to happening. This is happening.
Let's see where I land now. Yeah, happening. It sounds wonderful. I don't remember where everything goes. I'm just gonna go this way. So, my last turn, where will I fucking land? I'm trying to remember.
Well, I know where that one goes.
I know where that one goes, yeah.
It goes back to the start, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
So probably. Yeah, fuck it. Not like anywhere else good to land. Gonna be a blue space either way. Cool! I'm so glad I ended the fucking game back towards the start. I barely got to leave this place the whole freaking time! I thought the betting gimmick was the worst part. No, turns out it's fucking Gang of Stars and all's the worst part.
Yay! Wait a minute. Do I have enough spaces to try? No, I don't.
No, I think you overshot it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Either a single player minigame or blue.
You know what?
Yeah, might as well. And watch, this will be the time we get the whack plan.
That would be funny. And yet I'm not expecting it. Hello? Prove me wrong! God damn,
Thank you.
come true!
The dream has come true.
So, basically jump on the piranha plants. That's it. You can also just run into them.
It only took us 8 fucking boards.
When it matters the most.
On the last turn, mind you!
Yeah.
Pretty much the last chance. Just run into them. You don't have to jump on them. You can even just run into them. Oh no, you do have to jump.
I said jump. You trying to sabotage me?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, you do have to jump on them.
Alright, I kind of thought you could run into them.
No, it's because of the pipe gap. The gaps between the pipes, like, you kind of get stuck there.
Okay, I understand how this works a little bit more.
Yeah. Just remember, every coin you get, you keep.
Yep. And the trampolines, if for whatever reason you go off to one of the sides and you land on the trampoline, it will bounce you back up.
Yep. You have potential to get 36 coins here.
Yep.
And I only got 28.
But 28 is not bad for a first run.
Because I understood what it was looking like at the end with the rhythm, but it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. At least you don't have nothing. You got a
Yep.
good bit more than nothing.
I have money! I have something!
And watch, that would be the thing that dethrones MJ in the minigame star.
Not this time. Remember no facelift again? The last minigame was fucking facelift. That was literally the last opportunity we had for a single player minigame. And they gave us lack of play on that.
Yep.
That's crazy. This is now the third time this board we're doing fucking facelift. That one looks easy.
Oh, deja vu.
Okay.
Very simple, I think.
Why is it not going...
Okay, no, it's not as simple as I thought.
Okay.
Because it's not going down. What the
Yeah, it's...
Oh, I understand why it's not going down.
Okay. Now I get it.
Oh god, I really don't like his eyes. Mine's like his eyes just peering over his like mustache. What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at? Go fuck
98.
yourself. What?
1 point!
Damn it! I had the nose put in the wrong spot. Fuck!
I think my eyes went the wrong
Well,
way.
Jonathan wins, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Jonathan
he won.
I mean, Jonathan wins Mario Party 1!
But I put up a pretty good
did.
fight this board.
Yep.
Had I not lost that... What did I say?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I feel like I was doing really good with the, thing.
Yeah.
So I blame you!
I didn't give myself a penalty this time. Wow.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I was the one who walked myself into the chance time, so...
Yeah.
No one else to blame myself, to be fair.
So, had I not lost that sword to Bowser, I would have won.
Wow.
And had I not given you, my coins, I would have won.
Yeah.
This is the first time since Mario Party 6 I've gotten last. I didn't get a fucking star at all! If I lost with 1 coin again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind! Nice cap on this great fucking day! Well, Jonathan wins, so let's see how he frickin' restores the stars. Hey, you get all 7 of them! What the fuck?
Never just dancing in a corner, you somehow managed to get this back.
Still, that's kind of funny. I would have won had I not gone to Bowser. Just kept going in a fucking circle.
And if I didn't do chance time the one time, I would have won.
I know. It's literally just one decision difference. Could have easily swayed the game.
Wow. That's hilarious.
That was probably the closest game we've had in a long time.
Yeah. 3 of us were in the running, essentially.
Detailed results. I
want
to
to see this.
I
wanna
have
see
to see
I'm
this.
so glad you guys had fun! So glad you guys enjoyed Mario Party! Such a good fucking time!
And the irony is, the quote-unquote worst sport was the one we had the most
Oh my
fun in.
god! Okay, that cat was much wider than I thought. My
Holy.
god!
Holy! So even the Whack-A-Play didn't matter.
I think the Whack-A-Plant did...
it solidified it, yeah, but
Jesus!
damn.
If I only had won that cream game, if I'd gone, I would have had it. Fuck! Son of a bitch! Wow. Wow, I love the coins weren't even close. Jesus Christ. Gee, I wondered! I wonder why you got happening on that one. You had 6 single player games, too. My god.
Oh god.
Wow, what a way for this to end. Everyone's enjoyed torturing me, it seems. Just freaking put me in a corner, just freaking laughing at my miseries. They get all the stars.
God
I don't let me do shit.
damn.
I didn't even get to go out to Kuba Kid once. to meet one of them. I was just stuck there. Whenever after you beat this board, you frickin' basically get to unlock it regular rotation. And because this is the last board, technically, we get to finally go through the credits.
Alright, so...
Even after everything that happened, I will say this in one sentence. Stop inviting me to your parties.
Alright, so I guess final thoughts?
Yeah, you just basically got to watch the guy who got too drunk from the party and just beat his ass to get some frickin'... just to get some frickin' just to get penance. With all the stars combined, we can finally rescue Peach from that castle!
Wait a minute.
Yes, the Mario Party! Ugh! This Mario Party sucks.
Yeah. I guess final thoughts? Who wants to start?
Stop inviting me to your parties.
I think that is literally all his thoughts. Oh, it was a great time! But, well, I'll say this. It was a weird game of its time. One of the first games of its kind. To basically come with a weird, like, board game video game that, well, had a lot of random elements to basically give anybody a chance to win and make, well, a truly unique gaming experience. It's a great thing that later games improved on this, because this initial one, going back on it, is awful. There's so many things that are there to dick over the player. It just, you know, there's some people that like this game and the fact it punishes the players often compared to later entries, but, man, just mind there's so many rough design choices. Everything feels so basic and frickin' the lacking number of minigames doesn't help. You get repeats all the frickin' time.
And still, even after all that, there's still one minigame we still have yet to show.
Oh yeah, basketball. That was one. Yeah, there's like one or two we haven't shown. I think we did all the 1 versus 3. There's only like 6 of those.
We finally got Whack-A-Panther all the time.
Yeah, right?
Yep, we showed the last one player we didn't get. We're gonna play a little character code. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, you know, there are some themes that are nice in this, like every character getting their own board, you know. I guess it's kind of nice at the end, you basically get to see, like, you know, the victor basically get to save whatever the plot of the frickin' board is, I guess.
Oh yeah, because technically this is the only Mario Party game that each board has its own plot.
2. Kind of.
Kind of, but...
It's more just who gets to beat up Bowser.
Basically.
Well, it technically is also true. One of the others is just who got the most stars and that's it.
Yep.
Then again, a lot of the other ones have story mode to make up for that.
Yep.
But yeah, just... Ugh. The control stick spinning is also a big note to basically... Back with the Nintendo 64 control sticks, not fun.
Yeah.
Nope, definitely not.
As an avid Mario Party fan, this is definitely my... I want to say bottom 5.
Yeah.
And we're going by mainline, probably my 3rd least favorite. Mainline. Only love 8 and 4. You can make an argument for 4 though, but the boards in 4 are terrible. At least these ones have unique ideas and the happening spaces can be accessible. And actually look like boards, unlike 4. And 4 also has the problem of lacking minigames, but yeah, just, the gimmicks in this, half the boards are fine, half of them are pretty fucking annoying. Like, the last board, the, which other one has an annoying gimmick? I wanted to say the Mario board.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mario board sucked. The friggin' last board here, because of everything going back to fucking start, fucking sucks. And you have to pay to bet to get a star, which is also fun. But yeah, as somebody who's played practically every Mario Party, this is definitely one of my least favorite. You look back on your one, but honestly, just start with 2. For the love of God, play 2 or 3. They're both so much better. Charles Martinet.
Neat.
Money!
And I think that's all my thoughts. This Mario Party sucks. The other 2 in the N64 are much better than this.
Yeah, my thoughts are pretty much the same as yours, although I will add that, I mean, obviously 2 is the more definitive way to play this at this point, because most of the foundation that was started here was retooled and refined into.
Yes.
And while it had a lot of unique ideas that just never showed up again,
like single-player games?
The single-player games, yeah, for the most part.
Those were nice.
Yeah, every single playable character having their own board. I don't think that's been reappeared in any other Mario Party game.
Nope. The closest thing they have is a story mode of 3. Even then, that's a stretch.
Yeah. well, I guess technically 3 with Waluigi Island, technically, but even then...
That's just one character we going.
Yeah, that's just one character, not every character getting their own board.
Yeah.
That being said, although, yeah, the control stick spinning, I'm glad they did away with that. Because that is one mechanic that, even though we have better controllers that because we're, obviously, as you can tell, we're playing this on the NOS.
I think better is a relative term.
We're playing this on the Switch Online version, but even then, like it's more comfortable to use the controllers for the version we're playing, but at the same time, it cannot be understated how bad the control stick spinning was for this, so much to the point where there was an actual lawsuit back in the day for this.
It's pretty telling that freaking they actually got sued for this and had to actually recompense people for the damages done to their hands for playing the game as not intended.
Yeah.
But then again, this is something you should have figured out in testing.
Yeah. That being said, for the most part, this was an okay game. I definitely would not go back to this after this.
Yeah.
Definitely, in terms of like the mainline Mario Party games, at least of all the ones I played, I mean, I think I've played pretty much.
We played 1 through 9.
I've played 10.
Okay.
And in fact, I have 10.
We are the
But
superstars.
We're all the superstars! We all win!
I played the first one of the Switch ones. So I think it was like
Why is Bowser there?
Super Mario Party?
Yeah, Super Mario Party. I have not played Jamboree yet.
Yeah, I know you hate using the Joy-Con in Super Mario Party.
Yeah. But that being said, of the ones I have played, this is definitely in the bottom half easily. But I can't fault it too
Well,
much.
they gave this title screen back you did last port.
But
I don't know that.
I can't fault it too much just because it's the first game, so they were still trying to figure shit out. And that's all I gotta say about it at this point.
Oh, God. Mario Party 1.
So, all jokes aside, you've heard me ramble that the stuff.
It's the least favorite of the ones you've been around for so far, though, right?
And a big part of it is so much of the... I know it's the argument of the first game, you should give it some slack, but there are some things about the first game, it's like, I don't care. I think it's just because we've moved on to a more, quality of life and all that sort of thing, and technology has changed, with the exception of the controllers being dog shit, but that's a different matter altogether. But, so much of the stuff that this game has as a first foundation, it's good, but then there's other stuff like the mini games, the control stick spinning, and some of the weird mechanics of just
Like
how
you
you get
losing money if you lose the minigame.
And losing stars to Bowser.
Yeah, like that stuff is always very annoying. I don't know, it's just like the boards feel simple, but it feels kind of easy to just sort of. It feels too punishing to the point that sometimes you saw me do it plenty of times where it just stopped caring to play altogether.
Yeah.
And well, to be fair, it happened with a lot of the other
Mario Parties as well, yeah.
Yeah, like the other Mario Parties was kind of more me being a little bit more chaotic, but I was having more fun with it because the boards themselves actually felt more fun.
Yeah.
These ones, like I was joking around with a lot because party games are not my general game of choice to go to.
Right.
That's another big factor to take into consideration, but
I mean, yeah.
But it's like this game was definitely just unpleasantly rough in a lot of places.
Yeah. I get that. I mean, like I said, there are some people that like Mario Party 1 for the fact its punishing nature is pretty unique compared to the rest of the games. That's why some people still like it, all things considered, because in a way it feels more challenging than the others, I guess.
The fact that it's the first game of this series is the only reason why I don't put it at the very bottom. Because, trust me, there are worse games in the series, even for the main lines.
Island Tour, Advance, and Top 100 come to mind as the bottom 3.
Yeah.
The only reason I'll say it's at the bottom is because I haven't played any of those games. Some of those games I will say I would feel like are worse because like Advance, it doesn't even feel like a party game, so it's just kind of why is it even there?
Top 100 is literally just a minigame collection with one board!
Yeah. So like there are games I will say I think are worse than that just from looking at it from the outside in, but of the ones I've actually played, this is the worst.
Yeah.
I'll say it like that.
And there's people that hate the car mechanic in freaking 10 and 9 in general that put that below all of them. So,
Mate.
Yeah. And there are people that hate motion controls at 8 that put that near the bottom, like me. Like that. There's a variety of opinions. Most people say 2 is one of the best. Thank God that improved on this, because the second one played like this,
But then I think my problem with this also is I feel like it's great in 2 and 3, and then it just kind of sounds like it just goes downhill from the rest of the series, which is another big reason why I also fell in love
It
with
kind of
playing.
gets stupid in 4, feel a little rushed in 4. 5 and 7, 5 through 7 is a lot better.
Yeah, they are, I feel.
5 is still one of my favorites. 6 and 7 are still pretty high, too.
7 is definitely in my top 3.
When I said 8's the last traditional one, people think that it's after 8 or at 8 is where the series died.
Yeah.
But
But other big factors, I just don't like party game. Although I'll give it 1 point for this. It's not Sonic Shuffle.
yes,
That is the only point I will give it.
that's like one of the worst party games I've ever played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we haven't played all of it yet.
Nope.
I don't know how many boards or world zones, whatever.
You're never going to get me to finish it because there's no motivation for me to do it.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that's my general thoughts.
Yep. So John, do you have anything to say about Play More Party?
I mean, I had a pretty good time. Also, I definitely think there are worse games that went on to have dozens of sequels. So.
That is also fair.
That is also fair. Yeah.
That's true, like Bubsy.
Cough. Madden, cough, cough. Anyways.
Also most sports sims, yeah, especially a lot of them have gone shit recently. But yep, now all the boards are available to us. The last thing I want to say before we end this off. This is technically the end of our LP, but someday in the future, might do post-commentary for this. Minigame Island.
Yep.
Basically gonna be going over all the minigames and, well, yeah, going over every single minigame, beating all of that, and basically locks another one. But if you don't care for that, this is basically where the series ends. That's literally all you get out of it, another minigame. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But, might do that in the future. Who the hell knows? Definitely not today. Not dragging you guys through that. You
Oh,
don't
hell
want to be
no.
dragged through it. We're done.
Yep.
I'm leaving. You try to invite a party again, I'm going to throw you out.
It's gonna be at least a year, probably, before we ever think about doing another party.
Yeah, so the next time we come back to this series, whatever the hell that will be.
It's gonna be one of two things. It's either be finally going to 8, so it's the last of the traditional ones we haven't done yet. Well, we don't count DS. Then again, that one's harder to do.
Yeah.
Or,
We do our first replay with 2.
which was our very first LP to begin with.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Was this one a replay or?
No, we've never done
just-
this one
We
before.
never got to it because we never had a physical copy until I got one. But then I think by the time I got a physical copy, we were already on 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were finishing up 5 when I eventually got a physical copy of 1. But then it came on here. I was like, you know what? We may as well play this version.
Yeah, might as well at this point. Yep.
Better controllers. God forbid having to do the N64 controller. Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the end of Mario Party for now. We'll return to Mario Party sometime in the future, or Sonic Shuffle. Until then, see you guys next time.
Yeah, next video for Sonic Shuffle is going to be me destroying the copy for good.
Yep.
I'll just get an emulator for it then. Oh god.
I thought you don't like emulators.
I like emulators, I just prefer if I can get the physical copy without having to break the bank.
Sure.
That's all. Alright, bye guys.